Lydia Ortega is with us. She's running for Republican. She's a Republican candidate running to be the Lieutenant Governor of the state of California. Lydia, welcome to the program. It's great to have you with us. I want you to tell us more about this revolt in Contra Costa County, where, as I understand it, the sheriff is going to tell everybody when felons are leaving prison so that ICE can go and have a chat with them. Is that correct?
That's correct. Thank you, Stuart, for having me on. This sanctuary state designation is a fraud and a fiasco, and I think the Californians are waking up to that. By protecting criminals from deportation, everyone is put at risk. Citizens, residents, documented and undocumented alike. Many people fled their home countries because of unrelenting criminal activity. So when California puts criminals back into the community, these people are victimized again. So we see that this is... Go ahead.
No, I'm trying to figure out if there really is a revolt in California against the sanctuary state status. We've seen it in Orange County. We've seen a couple of towns try to exit the sanctuary state status thing. We see it now in Contra Costa County. Can you give us some indication of how powerful a revolt this is? I mean, is it powerful enough to put a Republican into a statewide office?
I think the revolt is a new resistance, this lawlessness, where California is, I don't know, living its old West days of, people would have gangs going to a hideout and trying to escape the posse and the sheriff. That's about making California one big hideout for criminals avoiding deportation, and the sheriffs are taking note of that. And they found a loophole in Contra Costa County, just 12 miles east of San Francisco, near where I live. We see individuals acting now to stop lawlessness. The problem is, the underlying problem is the lawlessness. So this new resistance is fighting Sacramento to get it to follow California's Constitution. I had to take an oath of office, and I had to read the Constitution of California. Let me just tell you really quickly. Article 3, Section 1 says, the state of California is an inseparable part of the United States of America. And the United States Constitution is the supreme law of the land, end quote. So,
Lydia,
we have individuals fighting for this.
Lydia, I've got to break in. I just want to thank you very much for coming on the show this morning. I want to get you back when I can spend some more time, but we've got a very pressing financial issue called the stock market sell-off, and I've got to deal with that. But Lydia Ortega, running as a Republican candidate for Lieutenant Governor of California, we'll have you back, and thanks for joining us today. Thank you very much.